Hey, how you doing? Welcome to a Liberty 97 Divine Clarity Tarot. I'm Liberty. Hey. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to give you your first reading before we roll over into the next reading, which is where you want a face-to-face. And I would love to do that, but I'm kind of under the weather. I know you can hear it in my voice, so give me a chance to feel better. So, but in the meantime, in between time, with everything that's going on with COVID and things, I just been more so doing video readings. But I don't mind doing a face-to-face, but I'm a little under the weather. Let me start feeling better first, and then we can go from there. If you have a YouTube and you would like to share your, subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. If you would like to share your feedback about your first 15-minute reading with me, I would appreciate that as well. A little help goes a long way, and it also helps build the platform and spreads the words of Liberty 97. So without further ado, let's get started. I've been starting all my readings off with these cards here. So what messages do we have for the collective? The Cancer, please and thank you. What messages do we have for the collective? Whatever grudges that you're holding on to, let them go. Whatever you're holding on to, whatever grief you're holding on to, let it go. So Destiny, 1 plus 0 is 1. This is about some new beginnings happening for you. Things that are destined for you. Material and spiritual prosperity. So it's about what you're about to receive here. You could definitely about to be receiving some blessings from the divine. Some material and spiritual prosperity where you're growing and you're evolving and you're elevating. With the number 6, it's about appreciation, loyalty, self-sacrifice, and joy, harmony. The number 7 is also about being patient and planning. So you've definitely been putting the work into some things that you've been planning and prioritizing, and you're about to be blessed for the work that you put in. Oh, and here's patience again. With the patience, some change is definitely coming, especially if you feel uncertain about this. Some change is definitely coming. It's time for you to realign yourself again. When it comes to some choices that you may be having to face, or choices that you may be having to make, choose wisely. On which way to go, especially when it comes to love, happiness, finances. Do your shadow work. Make sure you're working on yourself, your shadow self moon. You could definitely be feeling confused, or you could be dealing with a little anxiety. not trusting your gut or taking care of yourself, make sure you're taking care of yourself with your sacral chakra, and make sure you're trusting and accepting your good feelings with your solar plex chakra. Your solar plex chakra is your gut. It's kind of neck and neck with your intuition, because you want it all to align. You need to realign yourself and get yourself back in balance with your chakras. Because if your sacral chakra is off, this means you're having a hard time with change. And you could definitely be having a hard time with creativity. So you could be creating a lot of negativity around you. And then with your solar plex chakras, it's almost like you could definitely not be trusting your gut. You're not at peace with your inner self. Your personal power, your self-confidence, your self-worth, self-acceptance, and trusting and accepting, like I said, your good feelings, listening to your intuition. Power is a word here. So the strength card plays a role here. So make sure you're standing in your strength. Your lion is in the human form. So you have to, in the human body. So you have to embody that lion spirit, that lioness spirit. Thank you. So you could definitely still be suffering or grieving from some heartache and loss. And it's time for you to overcome this, especially if the color blue is significant. So you definitely have to overcome this grief and heartache. You're able to enjoy your wish fulfillment and move forward with positive changes and happy outcomes. It's almost like you don't want to stay stuck in that same energy. You want to overcome this energy so you can move forward. And God can bless you. It's almost like you're stuck, you're trapped in fear. You could definitely be scared. It's almost like you're scared of the new beginnings. Don't be scared. All right. I'm going to use these, girl. These cards is just calling me. So let's see what messages they got to say. What messages do we have for the Cancer? The collective spirit, thank you. I know 2 Cancers in one night. I just did another reading for a Cancer, but this reading is totally opposite of what hers was. So y'all connected in some way, but we just deal with things in a different way. So what messages do we have for this Cancer? So the ever unfolding rose cracked open is happening for you, not to you. You can definitely be feeling that. Why is this happening? Why is this happening to me? Why things keep happening to me? You know, it's time for you to call in your tribe. So don't isolate yourself from family and friends. You don't have to be by yourself, and you don't have to do anything alone. If you feel like you need to go out to the lake or go to the beach and go out to have you a fresh break, or, take you a vacation, do it. Bond, spend some time with your family, spend some time with your kids, your daughters, if you have daughters and younger siblings or younger kids that like to travel, you could definitely be asking, if whatever you was wondering, if whatever question you was wondering, the answer could be yes. Just say yes. This is about acceptance as well, especially if you are offered any jobs or anything in particular, say yes. Priestess. So this is about you listening to your intuition. It's time for you to, open your third eye and listen to your intuition. How are you being called to step up and lead? So it's time for you to step into your high priest energy and lead the way you would like to be. Step up to lead, step up. What is it? Trust the nigga. What is that nigga feeling telling you? So this definitely has a lot to do with your solar plexus chakra, with you listening to your gut, trusting your gut. It's time for you to release these soul patterns and these contracts from these past lives. It's time for you to release those chains, because it's almost like they were pulling you back and pulling you down from elevating. So it's time for you to release those soul ties that you were holding on to. It's almost like you've been here before. So your guidance is divinely guided. You are definitely being divinely guided. And as long as you're putting in the effort and not giving up, you're gonna be who you need to be, and you're gonna get where you need to go. And that's a guarantee. And a Liberty 97 told you that. But it starts with you, sis. All too many. What else we got for the collective? Thank you. So you're definitely heading into some transformation, where you need to, where you may be transitioning. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. If you've been having some issues with your cell phone, or if you just haven't been into your phone or haven't been picking it up lately, this could definitely be, that transitioning that you could be dealing with. Don't dim your light to fit in either. So how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't dim your light to fit in with low vibrational energies, because if it's not who you want to be, or if it's not if it's a pattern that you're trying to break, don't go back. Don't backtrack. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's get into some clarity, Spirit. Please and thank you. Let's clarify these cards. Please and thank you, Spirit. So you may be feeling unhappy or some uncelebratory, or some celebrations. So the King of Swords is about being logical, a leader, over let me get it out. What else? Thank you. So you could be dealing with someone that you view as a leader, very logical, very smart. But you and this person maybe has cut ties. It's kind of like a lot of transitioning with this person, because you and this person kind of go through a lot of cycles together. So this person is someone who could have kept you up at night, but you've overcame this due to some type of commitment, or due to some type of commitment that left you feeling unladylike or feeling down. And now you could be feeling uncertain, or you could be feeling uncertain of what's to happen next, because you're carrying a lot of burdens that you need to release. In order for the universe to break this cycle, you have to break these burdens that you're carrying. These are the burdens of others, and these are the burdens that no longer serve you. So you need to release these things in order for the universe to keep the wheel spinning, because you're going to keep hitting those same, the wheel card, the Wheel of Fortune card, and the Destiny card. It's kind of like the same thing. So you got two of the same cards. This is about the cycle that you keep enduring. So it's like a cycle that you keep hitting. In order for you to stop this cycle, you have to release those burdens. So I hope this made sense. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I thank you so much.